Hi guys, welcome back. Actually, pretty excited because I just got a good news. I finally got me an apartment in Canada. Yay! If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new here, welcome. Oh my God, it's been a couple of weeks since I've actually been searching for an apartment. I'm going to be taking you guys along the process of apartment hunting, the ups, the downs, and everything in between. Let's backtrack a little bit in case you did not know yet. I'm currently in Canada and I'm going to be here for a bit. So I needed an apartment that would feel like home. I love to be very comfortable in wherever I call home. It has been a journey. I have a sealed deal. I have an apartment. It was really one of the options I really wanted, so that makes it even better. Since I've been in Canada, I've been through hotels, Airbnbs, so I've just been like that, going in and out. And to be honest, has not been the best. I mean, it's very comfortable, don't get me wrong, but it's crazy expensive. I like being in a place and unpacking. Well, I do not like unpacking, that part is a lie, but I just like feeling like I'm home and nobody is like throwing me out. I'm not having in the back of my head that, oh, I have to leave this place in a bit. For me, that has been a lot of stress. I've been stressed. Like, I'm just beginning to get myself back. And I'm sorry in advance for not filming a travel video. And pardon my accent, I'm beginning to have a UK accent in Canada. Right. Anybody you ask for apartment, all they say is go on this side, go on that side. They give you a bunch of sites that you should go on. I saw a couple of places I liked. But unfortunately, because I have a lot of odds against me, I have zero credit score. I'm pretty new here, and if an offer is put into an apartment, obviously it's not just my offer. Other people put in their offer. Imagine a landlord will obviously pick a person with a credit score rather than a person without a credit score, right? Yeah, if I was a landlord, I would do the same. That was a bad clause for me, and that's why actually the process has really been even more stressful than it should be. They're like checking online, and I won't even lie, I've had like many breakdowns concerning this apartment thing. And if I show you, run you through my mails and my calls, you'd be like, what? Because the amount of mails I've sent, the amount of calls I've made, it's obviously more, but let's just say 100. So out of 100 mails and 100 calls, first of all, the mails, no responses. The calls, like when they answer the call, they'll be like, I'll call you back. Oh, that property has been taken. So why is it still on the website though? Oh no, moving date cannot be on this date. I have a moving date in my head. Oh no, it can't work for that date. It has to be on a later date, which I do not have the time for. Voicemail. Tell me what excuse I've not. That was very, very frustrating because out of 100 mails and 100 calls, probably like only 2 responded to me. That was like very disappointing and tiring. Out of those 2, one of them says, oh, okay, this apartment is only available for viewing on so and so dates because the person that is currently in the apartment is currently having exams and she does not want to be interfered. You can only view on this certain date. I'm like, okay, cool. Even though the date was 2 weeks away from the day I called, I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. At least he responded. The other one, what did he say? I can't remember the excuse, but it was an excuse. Anyways, after checking and calling, sending emails and everything, I got frustrated. And at some point, when one of them was like, oh, I'm going to call you back, I'm like, no, don't call me back. Like, all the people I've been calling have been telling me they're going to call me back. She's not like, oh, but our own company is different. They're actually going to call me back. And I'm like, give me a time frame, please. They reached out back to me. So that was actually the first time I viewed an apartment. This man was late for the appointment. It was apologetic. Just for one person to buy fresh.
Nice.
It's a bit scary though. Oh my god. So this is going for how much again? I like it for someone like it's just for a one person vibe. We talk about the price. I or it's just like fixed?
Oh,
It's fixed.
yeah, yeah.
After seeing the place was brand new. And actually, the apartment I got in the same building from that first apartment I went to view. The apartment was cool. It wasn't so big, but it was cute. I was ready to take it. It was like, okay, no problem. I'm going to send you application to fill. But while I was there, I was like, don't you have any other apartment? At least this is the first thing I'm seeing. Let it not be like the first thing I'm seeing is the first thing I'm settling. And it was like, okay, it's going to help me check when he gets home. He's going to do it overnight and he's going to send me the next day. Since I had like a lot of odds against me, I had to offer to pay my rent in advance. Like, that was my only plus. The other things were minus. No, basically, the man started giving excuses. Anytime I call, he speaks like he does not know who he's talking to. He started with, oh, I'm on a road trip, and then his son fell sick, and then this. He never calls to give me feedback. When I call, he's like, oh, I'm on it. Clearly, he does not give an F about me. But it was just so actually frustrating because when we met each other, it was a cool person. It sounded like he really wanted to help, but clearly he was not. I started again from the beginning, going back to the people that said they were going to call me back, calling them back, sending more mails. I met another agent. Luckily for me, this agent is a Nigerian. It's actually very, very, very helpful. So what utilities does this cover?
This one will pay for all.
We've seen a couple of apartments. Some I liked, some I didn't. Put in about 5 to 6 applications roughly. None was accepted. Not like I have an issue starting from the beginning, but it was just frustrating because also like I have the time frame within which I have to get an apartment. So that was the process we're on. We at least it communicates perfect. By the way, I was working with multiple agents because I needed an apartment ASAP. So people send me stuff. I go to view stuff. I book bookings for stuff myself. I see stuff like different options.
So this.
Okay. So it comes in water and how much? Who are those things again? Bruh. Bruh. Dollar bill is different from Naira bills. One thing you should not do when you start spending dollar bill is not convert to Naira. If not, you will cry. You will cry hot tears. You will cry. I'm telling you. It's not even funny. And I just have to laugh about it because
If I no laugh, I go cry. So it's better I laugh, even if I have to force it.
it's not easy. I'm not even capping, but I'm thankful to God. I think I have an apartment. That's the whole point of this talk. And I'm so excited to show you guys my apartment. Actually need to decorate and furnish my apartment. Obviously, it's going to be a process. I can't like do it once and for all. Dollar living is a different kind of living. You get me? Hopefully, I remember to actually film for you guys. So I'm going to show you the before and the after eventually when I finish decorating and furnishing and all those cool stuff that's going to be stressful for me. I hope I look cute enough for you guys. I've been stressing, so like my skin is breaking out. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. So we thank God in everything. Make sure you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, and you share. Okay? See you in my next video. Love you.